Hey y'all, so I'm testing out the new pin function on my phone. I think it will work better than what I was using previously. And I want to talk today a little bit about combining like terms. So here is the piece that is most important. It's figuring out what is a like term and what is not a like term. So if we have two terms that have the same variable, that is a like term. However, if we have two terms where the variable is not the same, those are not like terms and we can't combine it. Now, if we have a situation with v plus 2v, here's how that works. 2v is the same as v plus v. So here we have essentially v plus v plus v. If we have three v's added together, that's the same as 3v. Let's see why that works in practice. Let's plug in a number for v. Let's say v equals 5. If we have 5 plus 2 times 5, okay, 5 plus 10, that gives me 15, okay? And if I do the same thing plugging in, 5 for v, and I do 3v, right? It's the same as 3 times 5 is also 15. So sometimes looking at it with a number can help. Okay, so let's talk about exponents. Gosh darn it. Okay, there we go. Let's talk about exponents. So also, wait, I want to give one more example. These are like terms, 2v plus 3v. Okay, these are like terms. 2v plus 2k. Those are not like terms because here, why do I not have my start anymore? Okay, whatever. Here, not like terms, different variables. Here, like terms, same variable. Okay, I'm frustrated that it doesn't have my favorites anymore. Okay, well, whatever. So, let's talk about variables. If I have two terms with the same variable, let me put 3 this time. If I have two terms with the same variable, I can combine them. Because what I have here, essentially, what 3v squared, that's the same as v squared plus v squared plus v squared. Okay, 2v squared, that's the same as v squared plus v squared. All right, so if we count that up, where are my favorites? Okay, if we count that up, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 v squared. Okay, so what we ended up doing is we added together the coefficients, aka the numbers in the front. So 3 plus 2, that's 5 v squared. So that is, we had the same variable, and we had the same exponent, so we could add them together. But what if we have a situation? Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to fix that, I promise. What if we have a situation where we have something like 5v squared plus 5v? Because these do not have the same exponent, we cannot combine them. We can't. going to put a big red X. Can't, that is purple. Cannot combine them. Can't combine. Right? So let me go into the reasons why with numbers. Okay? Let's say this problem, what was the problem I had? Okay, 5v squared plus 5v. Why can't we combine those? Why can't we combine those? Well, let's look. Let's say v equals 2. What does v squared equal? Remember, if it's squared, we're just multiplying it by itself. So 2 times 2. Okay, because we're multiplying, we're putting the 2 in for v. 2 squared is the same thing as 2 times itself, okay, which is 4. So v squared is equal to 4, but v is just equal to 2. So if we have 5v squared, right, putting that v squared in right there, this would be so much easier. V squared, so that's 4, plus 5v, that's that 2, right? That's 20 plus 10, well, that's 30. But what if we just combine them? What if we said 5v squared plus 5v, and we just said, oh, that's 10v squared. 10, and remember our v squared was 4, that's 40. And 30 is not the same as 40. Or if we said, oh, that's the same as 10v. 10 times 2 equals 20. Right? Which is also not the same as 30. So we cannot combine like terms in that situation. So to combine like terms, again, we have to have the same variable, aka letter, and the same exponent. So it could be cubed, it could be anything. If we have that the same, then all we have to do is add the coefficient, which again is just the number in the front. Okay, so we add those together. 3 plus 2 gives me 5. And then the others just stay the same. We don't change the variable or the exponent. So let me give another example. What if I have 2v squared plus 3v plus 4v squared. Ooh, little tricky. Little tricky. Okay, it's tricky for me to write is what's tricky. Okay, whatever. That's a squared right there. Let me erase that. I wonder if this is going to be too long for me to post on YouTube. Okay, 2v squared and 4v squared, we can combine that because it has the same variable and exponent. Right? So then we just combine the coefficients, and we have 2 plus 4, that gives us 6. We have 6v squared. What happens to this guy right there, the 3v? We just leave it by itself. Okay, so that's a very short introduction to combining like terms. Again, same variable, same exponent. Also, again, if there's no number, what does that mean? No number is just a 1. Because 1 times anything just gives you that thing. Okay, that's where we're going to end off for, especially because of that. That's what we're going to end off for today. Yay! I hope y'all have been having a good time. I've definitely, ooh, I'm gonna put a little nose. Let's see, I dyed my hair blonde again. Not that, let's see, I'm gonna do little hair. That's me. That's me right there. All right. I hope y'all are having a good time, and I'll post more videos soon.